Guys, you know something? Just because my background is like this, right? I've been getting messages saying I got a bunch of empty boxes sitting around here, flossing. I didn't even know I was flossing. I just got a good background. But since y'all think these are empty boxes, all right, let me show y'all, that it's not. All right, I'm opening up a few of them because I don't feel like doing this. You know what we call, people who, always be faking on their videos. Alright, see that? See that? That's real. Okay? You understand that? That's real. You remember the earthquake that happened here a couple of months ago? And shit was shaking and all this and everything fell down on the ground? If I was to leave this out and everything happens like that, this shit cost me $7,000 US. It's insured. Now you can look it up. And the reason why we don't open it still got the lock from when we bought it at the airport and spent all that money for it. And this is what it is. Okay? All right? That's what this is. And it still has the tax lock and the receipt. These were investments, you guys. If you and that, look, check this out. If you're trying to keep down your so-called alcoholism, then it was just like me back with cars. Yeah, I wasn't always a nice guy. I would steal your car until I start buying and selling them. Then cars didn't mean anything to me. I can say that with everything. With women. So they stopped meaning things to you. So this was an investment. Your wife is an investment. You love them. You take care of them. You understand that? So anyway, just like I was saying, and I'm tired of them little old videos saying, oh, he just got a bunch of empty boxes. What, 5 more years to go till I get all 12 of the zodiac signs of the blue label? Oh, let me show you. See that? Now, that means the label hasn't been broken. Now you see the decorations and the design. This is for the year of the horse. Hello? Look at the box. So, when you guys be chiming in as if, for one, I can explain something to you. For one, I can explain something to you. I'm too old to floss. That was back when I first got here. You know what I'm saying? When I first got here, nigga, I bought all the gold I can. Nigga, I was looking like Mr. D. It wasn't healthy. I had to be too much on alert. I got 3 copies of my original books. That I keep up here on the book. For aesthetics. That's Crook Without a Crime. That's a good book. This one is called Crook Without a Crime, A Lie Can't Live Forever. This one is called Crook Without a Crime, A Conversation with AI. The last one, the last book that I put up is the one that's given me more controversial issues than anything else. Because they think those thoughts and that revelation, you know, about Moses and everything else came from me. No, you have to remember that this is a conversation with AI. I'm just a narrator. I didn't tell it what to say. It said what it was going to say. I would suggest a lot of doing your own research when it comes to this. Hey, oh, let me explain something to you too. When I was watching, you know, the thing that we got attracted to is because if you're not a baby boomer, you didn't look at the Ten Commandments as word. See, every Easter, Cecil B. DeMue's Ten Commandments was the, you couldn't wait to see it. And what I particularly like, and I know most black people did, is when Moses, Charlton Heston, returns back after growing up, returns back to Egypt. And he said, this is what I bring you from Nubia. And they all come and they dance. And the black queen, you know, from the Nubian tribe, and Ramsey said, tell him to bow before Pharaoh. He said, brother, tell who you conquered to bow. I bring the Nubian king and his prince, you know, as an ally to guard our southern gates. And then the beautiful chocolate woman presented to Moses in the movie, right? I would like for you to have this green stone from our mountains because your prince is wise and handsome. So yeah, this is the reason I got the green stone. That's what was in our memory. That's what we looked at. Cecil B. DeMue's, them Jews, man, they put that shit in our head. You dig what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna find too many ancient books on the dead. You ever notice this? They got the scripts. They know the temples. I said that in my book back there, Crook Without a Crime, with the monkey wrench. Are they gonna tell it? No. I did. But you gotta look at it. You gotta listen. You gotta hear it. I even made a cartoon characterization of the whole thing being narrated by AI. This is not my opinion. I'm not a historian. I asked the questions because I was curious. That's all I was, curious. And AI was in its infancy, meaning this, it had to answer you. It had to see if it can do the algorithm. And if you was asking any smart questions, it would keep engaging you. And then you would just have to narrow it down. Seriously. Hey, who am I? I'm somebody that don't get no views. Now you guys need to like and subscribe, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna stop talking. Keep this shit to myself. But I made an AI video on the reason why they want me to do it. That's the reason why I got so many tiny views. So when you see a YouTube video or some other way that's got so little bitty followings and so little bit, you just tune them out. They do that purposely. And that's the reason why we have to sell things on it. Your sponsorship. I'm sponsoring myself, Cook Without a Crime. Sponsor this whole thing. And then I have my wife sponsors me too, and I sponsored her. And this book is, and her YouTube channel is called Glass of Beer 1, 2, 3. And that's a cooking channel. And she fuses all the different kind of foods that she's been initiated with. I gave her some soul food restaurants. Y'all can learn how to cook some chitlins. Y'all can learn how to cook some oxtails, collard greens, the whole thing. And she teaches you how to cook Thai food with her mango salad and things such as that, and lobsters and steaks. Man, check out her channel, man. It's called Glass of Beer 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right. So, I ran out of things to say. Fill me in. I'm gonna do a live stream soon enough so I can answer you guys' questions, because I only be answering the questions that come across that really, it kind of insulted me. The guy said, "Oh man, you just got a bunch of empty boxes back here, and this is your frame, this is your set." No. So that's it.